Okay, I'm at the skylight entrance to Hercules Lake Cave. The first one below the triplet of skylight entrances. I didn't go in or out this entrance. It's too hard. I just stopped here to mark it on my GPS. What's funny, I'm not very far from Cave Loop Road still. It's less than 100 feet from Cave Loop Road. So yes, the GPS did work down in this little hole. That's good to know. Okay, so let me go down here just so you can see where I am. Okay, I'm on the main trail, main tube. This is facing back up the tube towards the Hercules Lake Cave entrance. Here's the skylight entrance. Unfortunately, GoPro has terrible dynamic range, so can't really see it very well. Yeah, anyway, here we are. There's a trail obviously to the left, but let me go over here to the right real quick just to adjust my eyes to the low light. All right, there's that skylight. I just switched flashlights too. Let's see if this one is reasonably. Ooh, this is a nice bright one. Nice. Wow, nice big breakdown here. I just wish the GoPro had a better bit rate, because I know when I pan like that, it blurs, gets motion blur, so it doesn't have enough bit rate. It looks natural in person, but the video doesn't do it justice, just because the GoPro has too much compression, low bit rate. Okay. So there's one way through. So there's looking back at the entrance, or I mean the skylight. I wasn't able to get in or out there. I want to pan up though. This is kind of cool. Look at the ceiling. It's kind of a big circle. Breakdown pile here. Notice how it's nice and wide here. I really like how some of these caves at lava beds, they have like a, gray rock and then brown rock, different patterns. Like in this case, it's got gray rock everywhere except where there's cracks, and then the cracks are all white along the crack and then brown inside the crack. Adds a little bit of color. It's not a tulip field, but some color. Another place where the ceiling might be worth looking at. Wow, it's a decent little crack. Looks like it goes up there at least a foot, even though it's less than an inch wide. Or should I say it goes up at least 30 centimeters, even though it's only a centimeter or two wide. In case anybody outside the United States is watching my video. It's like the whole world versus us. All right, but just so you know, we're right. Just kidding. All right, here we go. Another dead end. This cave is really cool. It's got all these little dead ends just to tease you. It's like... Yeah, if I honestly, if I had an amusement park and I built an artificial cave, it'd probably be just like this. Except, well, there'd be at least one way where tall people could walk through without hitting their head on the ceiling. Here's another place with breakdown rocks, so it's all brown instead of gray. See more natural light ahead again. Okay, well again, I'm gonna try to pause the video here and get this. I don't know if there's a way back there or not. On the way back, I'll check that out. I'm staying to the right, so that way I go counterclockwise. Here's where it's pink again. This is like the second place in this cave where it looks kind of pink. I don't think I've ever seen a cave pink like that except for this one. It's special. Wow, look at that. Definitely looks like cave popcorn to me. Notice how there's a trench dug through all this rock. So I think that's why it used to be considered two different caves, because when it was discovered, these rocks were blocking the path. So it was considered two separate caves. Okay, hang on a second. I want to see if I can go out here and mark this on my GPS. It won't be the safest climb, but you know what? Okay, well, that was interesting. Okay, so, oh wow, I'm right next to Cave Loop Road. That's funny. Well, in case you're wondering where I am, I haven't gone anywhere. All right, let me do a quick lap here, then I'm going to pause the video so I can mark this on my GPS. Nice. Almost slipped on a loose rock. Yeah, here's Cave Loop Road. Hold on, my gimbal's being stupid. Notice there is no sign saying which cave this is. So if you drive by, if you're paying attention, you'll see, oh yeah, there's a hole right there. But you wouldn't realize, yeah, it's just another Inches Hercules leg cave. Obviously, it's a relatively difficult one. But whatever. All right, so let me pause the video so I can mark this on my GPS.